Hello YouTube, welcome back to another Diablo 4 video. So today, I did the impossible. I killed Uber Lilith on my first pull. I just got my NECRO to level 100, you know, my gear shit. Didn't even try, didn't even watch any videos for the mechanics. Got no advice from any friends, just killed her, because you know, Bone Spear NECRO is just that good. Nah, I'm just kidding. Shout out to Nick2, by the way. This guy, you're a fucking genius. You theory crafted the best Bone Spear NECRO build ever that I think it's gonna be fucking nerfed to the ground when next season's coming out. There's no way this build is gonna stay around. Like there's no it doesn't make sense how a class can kill Uber Lilith in under 2 minutes. It's ridiculous. So I'm gonna show you guys my gear and my build real quick here. But it's essentially it's the exact same as Nick2's build. I can also link his channel too. You can see his build. I have Deathless Visage. I have an armor with some damage here. The imprints is pretty much the most important part. I got Disobedience. Also, if I keep Essence here. For a Bone NECRO, you have to have Lucky Hit chance to restore primary resource. That's very key. Plus for the Bone Spear, preferably. Pants. This is very shitty pants. I honestly didn't know what I was really looking for here, but it worked out. Boots. Definitely plus 4 Corpse Tendril. Essence cost reduction. And movement speed. Pretty important. Now, two-handed weapon. Sword is a must, alright? Like crit strike damage, core skill damage, intelligence, and vulnerable damage. And you need a perfect splinter aspect because look at this fucking massive damage number here, bro. Makes enemies vulnerable for 5 seconds and then deals an extra 225% bonus damage to vulnerable enemies. That's freaking ridiculous. And if you combine that with my current vulnerable damage 187, on top of this 225, 187 plus 225, that's like 4,000,000% extra damage to vulnerable enemies. So like obviously Bone Spear is gonna one-shot Lilith. And look at my crit strike damage, 442 just regular, and crit strike with bone 134. Like Necros just need to be nerfed. I think the aspects need to be nerfed. It's way too overpowered. For your necklace, you definitely want cooldown reduction, essence cost reduction, and most importantly, either ranks to Avulsion or Compound Fracture. The aspect here, I have Corpse Tendril, the perfect roll, because you get 30% crit chance when you Corpse Tendril, so you need to use that for the Lilith fight. This is one of the hardest aspects to get. It's the lucky hit to generate 46 essence when hitting a vulnerable enemy. I only found 2 of these in my entire 3 days of playing my Necromancer. But yeah, and I also got a freaking fat ring, crit chance, crit strike damage, max essence, very important, vulnerable damage. I have that pretty much the same thing, crit strike damage, crit strike chance, vulnerable damage, max essence. And this one here, I'm using Sacrifice increased by 25%. You can actually use anything. You can use Edge Master also. You can do anything. It's not like mandatory because you're just gonna do so much damage in the first place. I'm gonna show you guys my Paragon Board real quick here. My skill tree. This is exactly the same as Nick2, so I'll just link it after. It's 1 to Bone Splinter. You're not really gonna be casting this except for 1 phase. Imperfectly Balanced, Living Energy, 9 to Bone Spear, obviously. Paranormal Bone Spear, Hued Flesh to Spawn Corpses. 1 in Corpse Explosion, 1 in Blood Mist, Grim Harvest, Fueled by Death, Death's Embrace, so enemies do less damage to you when they're close to you, and you do 12% extra damage when they're far from you. Corpse Tendril, pretty important because every level reduces the cooldown of it. The most important part is getting 3 points in Serration, Compound Fracture, and Avulsion. So for the amulet, people are saying Compound Fracture is better for bosses because after critically striking 10 times with bone skills, your damage increased by 50% for 5 seconds. But this is also really good too because you do 36% increased damage to vulnerable enemies. So that's on top of my vulnerable damage I already explained. That's like 4,000,000%. That's another 36% times that. So that's like 36 trillion damage. Then we have Standalone, and then sacrificing your minions give you a 6% bonus. And Inspiring Leader, after you're healthy for at least 4 seconds, you and your minions gain 12% attack speed. Not just your minions, you as well too. Make sure you read that properly. Bone Storm is just good only for phase 2 to increase your crit chance. But that's the only time I ever use it. You'll see the video that I'm going to show you guys. and obviously ossified essence. Paragon tree, I'm not really gonna go through it, but the main list you need to do for this one is sacrificial, and then you go into bone graft, I think, right? Bone graft. I did the wrong orientation here, but I don't think it really matters. Then you have to put exploit here. Then you go to scent of death, and you put imbiber, because this has so much willpower in it. Like 106% damage while healthy, like, and if you're not taking damage, you're doing 106% damage. And then you go to Flesh Eater. Now this is why you use Corpse Explosion, because consuming 5 corpses grants 40% increased damage for 6 seconds, and it's massive. And the rare notes here are also very good, like 50% extra damage to injured enemies, critical strike damage, and then damage to elites, 72% damage to elites, and then an extra 36% damage to elites. And bosses do count as elites. And you put Gravekeeper here. And then the last board would be Bloodbath, and you would want to go put Essence here, because the notes here aren't that good. You just want to get all the dexterity as much as possible, maximize your crit strike damage with core skills. So again, that's another 97% extra critical strike with core skills. That's on top of what I already have, so like 97% times whatever I have, that's another extra like 1 trillion crit strike damage. My math is pretty bad. Don't take my word for that. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the clip here, but I will link Nick2's video and guide. Honestly, it's very simple. I made my NECRO honestly maybe like 2-3 days ago, got to level 100 just grinding nightmare dungeons. I got very lucky with my gear, but most importantly, guys, make sure you stack that lucky hit restores primary resource, and also this aspect, lucky hit generates resource. I hope you guys enjoyed this Lilith clip. I did it in 2 minutes. I was fucking, it was wild. That's wild. I'm shaking right now. I'm fucking shaking right now, guys. All right, anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Dude, like, you'll get used to it. Okay, so you clean it up. You're gonna need to, like,
No, I do.
oh, you got it. Kill all those, prep your corpses.
That's 1,
I already
2, 3, 4. Okay.
Okay, now get to your spot.
Here.
You're too close. You're way too close. Go back. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh no.
Now when you get a second wing, alt, tendrils pop it. Go. Now don't move, okay? Just pump her. Still don't move. Still don't move. Get ready. Hit her a few more times. No, you're moving too soon, bro. You're losing. All right, now immune. Now top right. This is a kill. Focus up, dude. Don't move early. Just stay calm and get it done. Don't move early. Go. Top left. All you gotta do is dodge mechanics. You already killed her.
I've no essence.
It's fine. You're already done. You just gotta dodge mechanics. Stay here. Go. Alright, you are gonna have to finish her when she comes to this platform, and then you're gonna have to do this is how I went. Finish her, get the animation. Blood miss.
No, I already did.
She's dead, bro. She's dead.
I got her. I fucking killed her.
Yeah, so I died there. That's 6 hours ago. I died there, and I had to fucking redo it. That's it, bro. You're done.